Great.
Good evening. These are the moves we did at Titchfield on Tuesday, the 21st of October 2025. Beginner moves, as always, is proper teaching videos of all of the beginner moves. You'll find links to the ones we've done tonight in the description and what's in the YouTube video. Intermediates went like this, they went 7, 8. So we started off with an almost pretzel. On the left, offering for a basket parcel, a travelling version. Like this, and then we finished off with this one. Ta-da! Catch and back. Okay. First move, Seducer. Right. So man's left, lady's right, ready for the almost pretzel. So as you push away, take a step back, you twist and signal with your right hand off in the half force behind your back. Ladies, whenever you see this signal, your job is on the next beat, not immediately, but on the next beat, to try and get hold of the man's hand. Half the time you will, half the time you won't. So tonight is one of the occasions where you won't. But you've got to go for it because it makes you turn to your right, which is the whole thing. So fellas, you're going to sidestep here on your left foot, you sweep your left hand towards the back and it goes over the lady's head. The lady tries to take hold of your hand, but you take it away. It's done its job, it's made the lady turn to her right. So you both now take another step to your own left, passing behind one another. It's when you lower the left hand down behind your back and you can look at your partner. You can even smile. Okay, but keep hold with your left hand right now. So from here, fellas, you're going to have a side step to your right as you pull with your left hand to lead the lady back across behind you. And then, fellas, you turn face your ladies, you pull back and let go to spin the ladies, catch man's left, ladies right. Finish off with a return, step back and off and ready for the basket parcel. So wrapping like a normal basket, cradle backwards and cradle forwards. So what's going to happen then? We're both going to be travelling alongside one another. As we are at the moment, the lady's going to be nearer the front and the man's going to be nearer the back. You stay like that whilst you travel. So fellas, you're going to raise your left hand, nudge with your right arm to make the lady step forwards as she starts turning to her right. Fellas, you walk alongside your lady, facing her, you lower the left, you come round facing each other briefly. Left hand stays low, keep hold of it. Right hand goes through in between you and then up and over the lady's head to make the lady keep turning to her right. And fellas, you're then going to start turning to your right, half a turn, until you end up facing the way you've just come from and you lower your right hand down. So we're now in like the mirror image facing where we come from. So from here then, it's now unwrapping the ladies. So fellas, you're going to raise your right hand to send the lady out. So the lady comes around and face you, lower and let go of the right as you raise the left, continue unwinding her anti-clockwise and step back, ready for the final move, which is the first move, Seducer. Now, before we do this, let's just have a little look at this. So, when you're doing a Seducer, firstly the man, you're lunging to, on this particular variation, lunging to your left, bending your left leg, you keep your back upright. You're not leaning over your partner, okay? So I'll show you from the side. So the man's just stepping to the side and he's dipping the lady down in front of him, okay? But he's not bending his back, okay? Ladies, what you're going to do is you're going to be stepping back on your right foot so you can take some or all of your own weight by just bending your right leg. Try and keep your left foot pointed so you're presenting a nice line. And whatever you do, don't lift it off the floor because that mucks about with the balance of everything. But yes, the ladies can take their own weight. Tell your partner if that's what you want to do, ladies, okay? And fellas, never force your partner to go lower than she wants to, okay? So anyway, let's do it properly now. So, I need to be that side. So man's left, lady's right, so you push away, take a step back, you step in like a normal first move, and then we're going to twist out to the side like a normal first move. So, from here then, fellas, you're going to step in on your left foot, so you're pivoting to your right, quarter return. And as you do that, you're going to throw the lady's hand over your left shoulder. Okay? And the lady will step forward, turning half a turn to the right, so she's now facing that way. Okay? So then you're looking at your lady's side on. But you're quite close, just turn to position. Quite close, you see, I'm not over here. You need to be quite close. And once you've thrown the lady's hand over your shoulder, fellas, your left hand goes behind the lady's neck in an ideal world to prevent whiplash, okay? And your right hand goes around across in front of the lady and as far around behind the lady as possible, okay? So you've got a good hold, all right? So ladies, you're holding on with your left hand. Other variations, the lady can hold on around the waist, but this variation we are throwing over the shoulder. So fellas, you're going to do your little dip. So it's just a small dip. The lady can take her own weight. So fellas, you lunge to your left, lean the lady down, back is upright to the man, lady is straight, she's pointing her left foot out on the floor. Stand back up. Make sure your lady is completely vertical before we exit the move now. Fellas, you're going to sidestep to your left. Lady needs to be completely vertical before you now pull a leg on the lady's hip and spin the lady out clockwise. Catch man's left, lady's right. Finish off with a return, and then you'll be signaling to go back to the beginning.